The relativity of control and being controlled. Finding balance in society. When someone enters society, the conflict between control and being controlled becomes particularly prominent. However, the relationship between control and being controlled is often relative, and few people are aware of this. A company leader can control their employees, but they themselves are also controlled by various state agencies and institutions. For example, they must pay taxes according to the law and must adhere to regulations in their business operations, avoiding the management of prohibited goods. In everyday life, the relativity of control and being controlled is pervasive, whether in the workplace, family environment, or social circles. Everyone experiences control to some degree or controls others. This relativity requires people to find balance in complex social relationships. By respecting others, following the law, and maintaining self-reflection, we can better navigate the relationship between control and being controlled. In this complex social environment, we must constantly adjust our expectations and behaviors to adapt to changes in different levels and environments. Understanding the relativity of control and being controlled can help us approach relationships with others more rationally and wisely. Moderation in the exercise of power and respect for others' rights are crucial for maintaining balance, adaptation and adjustment, moving towards harmony. In our daily lives, we find that the boundaries between control and being controlled are not fixed but are constantly shifting with time and changing circumstances. As society evolves and culture changes, the boundaries between control and being controlled will also shift. This requires us to maintain an open mind and stay up to date. In different cultural contexts, the relationship between control and being controlled can exhibit various characteristics. In some cultures, people may place a greater emphasis on respect and authority, while in others, individual autonomy is highlighted. These differences require us to learn how to adapt to diverse cultural environments and find our balance. Power and responsibility. Complementing each other, the relationship between control and being controlled also reflects the balance between power and responsibility. In the workplace, leaders must wield power while assuming corresponding responsibility. The exercise of power should be based on responsibility, ensuring that in controlling others, power is not abused. In families, parents need to guide their children while respecting their autonomy, allowing children more freedom and space to grow. Only by finding balance between power and responsibility can we establish a healthy and stable social environment. This balance is not only crucial for individual development but also for the long-term well-being of society. Reflection and self-examination. Finding personal positioning in this relative world of control and being controlled. Finding one's balance point is a question each person must consider. How can you achieve self-value in this complex social environment while not losing respect for others? This is a question worth exploring and pursuing. Through continuous reflection and adjustment, we can find our place in this complex and diverse society, respecting the rights of others while realizing our potential. Only on this basis can we find balance between control and being controlled and achieve success in society. Freedom and constraint. How to balance. In pursuing freedom and realizing self-value, we must recognize that true freedom is not without restraint but rather the space found within the framework of laws and ethics. Any behavior that goes beyond the law leads to harm to others and society. Therefore, while pursuing freedom, we must ensure that our actions comply with legal and ethical standards. Conclusion. Can you find balance in relativity? The relativity of control and being controlled is a complex and profound issue. Through in-depth discussion and constant reflection, we can better understand our role in society and find the balance between control and being controlled. Can you find your place in this relative world, maintaining respect for others while realizing your potential? This is a question worth pondering. By maintaining an open mind and adhering to laws and ethics, we may find better balance in this relative world and achieve success in society.